Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you guys are tuning in right here, right now, shout out to everybody showing that love and support. Give me 1 second real quick, friends, as I'm getting things situated. Just woke up. I know your boy BG just woke up. I know, I get it. Let me see if I can go ahead and tap in with you guys right here, right now. Hold on, friends. Let me just get things situated. Where the heck is my... I need my little pillow, man. I need my little pillow for my back. Let me go ahead and set things up for you guys. We got Snkrs app going down for today. We've got some load ups as well too for future releases up in here. And let me get my hoodie as well too because it's a little chilly. All right, hold that thought real quick. Hold that thought. Let's see, where is my little hoodie at? Little hood action. Let me see. Okay. We got that. I'll use a t-shirt for the time being. But I feel like I need a hoodie. It is pretty chilly out. It's right now currently in the 30s. Crazy. It's like in the 30s to 40s. Okay. Got that. Excellent. And we're golden. All right, cool beans. Let me see who's up in the building right here, right now. If you guys don't mind, can everybody up in the building go ahead and smack it up with the nice little ayo in the chat? I need everybody to say what's up in the chat. Who here is tapped in right here, right now? We do have some cops going down for top of the hour, friends. So from what it's looking like, Ama Meniere for top of the hour. Is that what it's looking like? And some Jordan 1 highs. I guess we'll see. It is December 6th. I was expecting to see Nardwuars on Snkrs app, but I think it's only going to be for Skateshops, which is perfectly fine. So maybe if we do see anything within Skateshops, we'll lock in for Nardwuar. But as of right now, it's looking like we're just going to be camping out for anything restocks, anything shock drop wise, and then of course you guys got the Air Jordan 6 Ama Menieres and then the Air Jordan 1 Sail Pale Ivories. Good morning, man. Whoever's up in the building, say what's up in the chat. Don't be shy. Here we go. Let me see who's tapped in right here, right now. We've got Blood of Panta's up in the building. Brunson's today. No Brunson's today, but we are seeing load up, and I'm pretty sure there is a raffle right now currently live. If I'm not mistaken, FLX. If I'm not mistaken, Full Locker, man. The famous RH is up in the building, says, yo, BG, good morning, guys. Matthew, what's going on? And shout out to Zion as always, man. And appreciate the little king, man. He's going to be becoming, what, 4 years old? His 4th birthday tomorrow? Man, shout out to Zion up in there on his 4th big birthday, man. Make sure you guys get him some 4 big sneaker releases of the year 2025 for him for the one time, man. Let's run it. George dropping you guys to Supreme. What's restocking in Supreme real quick? Box logos in that camo vibe? Let's see. Anything box logo wise? Small? Medium? Okay, so black ended up sitting there, unless those are little mini restocks. Let's see. Yeah, no, small and medium for the black one. I wish this one could be like locked in, but we couldn't. We took an L on this one. Shout out to everybody up in the chat once again, man. How was your guys' morning? What'd you guys do yesterday? Did anybody here cop any more black hats, friends? Did anybody here cop any more black hats? So as far as for your boy, the pairs are still being delivered, or I guess we're gonna have to wait to see once we get the shipments out. I did contact 2 individuals. Once I do get the tracking on the pairs, I will then grab up the retail hits from you guys. So make sure you guys tune in. If you guys are watching, make sure you guys go ahead and let me know if you guys snagged up anything. Mini restock for Supreme. I happened about 40 minutes ago, says Great Aquino. Thanks. You got tracking number? Nothing yet. No tracking just yet. We're still waiting on it for sure. I'm not expecting anything with tracking until probably Monday. That's what I would say. I'm probably not going to be seeing anything with tracking until probably Monday. I don't know. I feel like JD Sports and their tracking, it kind of takes a little bit of a minute. I had a chill day yesterday. We were snowed in. Yeah, I did see snow yesterday. Not enough, though. Not enough for it to be snowed in. It was just a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes of snow. And then it kind of stopped after that. It felt like a long week last week, though. I'm not going to lie. Or this week. I'm not going to lie. One of my students had a fever, and his temperature was all the way high to 101. So he had to get rushed to the hospital and whatnot just because... or he was about to. Well, actually, no. He did get rushed to the hospital, but I had to go with him almost dang near because his parents wasn't able to pick him up and stuff on time. So that alone was like a lot in the early morning. We're talking about like 9. We're talking about like 10 o'clock. We're talking about 10 o'clock. Remember after our stream? After our stream yesterday, that's when things got real. I got back, and then all of a sudden, things were picking up, and that's when I was like, oh snap, like what is going on over here? But yeah, man, it never got to that point before I took break, and then I took break, came back, all of a sudden things were getting really crazy. But besides that, I mean, everything went pretty well, but hopefully my student is a-okay and whatnot, because I am with him a lot, man. So hopefully, you know, it sucks to see your certain loved ones go through it. My Topps Now limited 232 penny card finally shipped. There we go. That's a W. Anybody else? I haven't seen not one pair of black hats just yet that I snagged up in a while, man. So I'm hoping that by today I'll be seeing my first pairs and I'll be able to have them up in hand. I literally shipped everything out to different locations to the point where I have not seen them even though they got delivered. So today I'm going to be seeing a whole lot of black hats for sure that I have to ship out by tomorrow. Jose, what's going on, man? Appreciate you, man. Good morning, fam. Good morning, guys. Anybody going for anything this morning? Shout out to the 30 up in the building real quick. Let me know in the chat if you guys can let me know if you guys are going for anything this morning. We will be talking bases about what we were seeing yesterday with the news. Breaking news for sure. Not going to touch bases just yet. We will soon. But if you guys are going for anything this morning, let me know in the chat. If you guys are passing, drop pass in the chat as well too. But breaking news, friends. Breaking freaking news, man. It's looking really good for 2026 around the holiday season for sure. Let me get some H2O in my system. Great Aquino says going for Nardwuar at 10 a.m. Great Aquino, where are Nardwuar's loading up for 10 a.m. EST? Because I don't even know yet. I know that Nardwuar for today will be Skateshops. I don't know if I'm going to be seeing an online drop for that one. Rakabi, what's up? Hey, yo, good morning, BG. Are them 6s dropping in store only? Question mark. No, not at all, man. The 6s right here. Look. They're not just in store, they're online, man, and they're already loading up a lot of places. You guys got Snkrs at Foot Locker, Champs, DTLR is going to be another one too. What else? DSG is another one too, where they're already loaded up. BG sent you a DM where Nike said to pay attention to Nardwuar social medias in regards to Snkrs drop. Should be Snkrs link. Let's see. Let me double check. I don't think it would be today though. I honestly feel like it wouldn't be today, but let me go ahead and double check. 2 hours ago. Might want to keep an eye on Nardwuar socials. Interesting. Oh, snap. Let's see this. Look, check this out. Check this out. Shout out to Great Aquino. Good eye. Look at this. Look at what Nike said right here. Alright, 2 hours ago. Nike SB. Might want to keep an eye on Nardwuar's socials. Alright. This is why we're live early in the morning. This is why we're live each and every single morning. Because you guys just never know, man, with these sneaker releases. Shout out to Great Aquino on that eye. On that eye. Maybe we could be seeing a potential drop this morning via Nardwuar. Alright. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. BG, no, the Nardwuar sneakers drop isn't today. It'll be dropping the 12th or 12/9th, which is awesome and everything. But we've also been hearing about the 6 for the skate shops. I'm assuming that if things do go down with skate shops, we might be able to cop online today, potentially. Who knows? But they did say to lock in on social media today, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Let me go ahead and follow up with Nardwuar because I don't even have them on socials yet. Nardwuar Instagram. All right, let's see. Nardwuar socials. Let me see real quick. This was 13 hours ago. Released in December 6th in Skateshops, right? We're trying to see what the vibes are with anything else. Nike SB. $11 hours ago, 10 hours ago. Man, he be resharing a lot of people, man. Shout out to Nardwuar on that one. Okay. See what's going on with socials. What is this, about 3 days ago? Okay. We're pretty much caught up. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, but we'll be alert. We'll be alert for sure. Thank you guys so much for the updates on that one for sure. Can I ask you guys a quick question? So as far as for Kobe 6 Protro and Jalen Brunson's, all right? These PEs right here. Can y'all let me know in the chat what your thoughts are on this one right here? I honestly feel like this is going to be a major fan favorite for a lot of folks. This is going to be a major, major sellout. Especially if you guys are tapped in New York. You guys know how we feel about Jalen Brunson. I mean, maybe it's a love-and-hate situation, but I know I'm a huge fan of Jalen Brunson. I even got the jersey right here. I'm going to probably wear this on the day of the drop. The 11th is on which day specifically? Let me double check. The 11th is next Thursday, or this upcoming Thursday. I'm going to be rocking that Knicks jersey for good luck, man. Benny, what's up, man? Hey, yo, fam, what's good, BG? What's going on? Buran says, I'm talking about the Alma Manier 6 in-store or online only, BG. Oh, you're talking about Alma 6s? It's going to be both. It's going to be both. Matter of fact, you guys got them online as well. Right here. Yep. There they guys are. Need these Lady Liberty Kobe badly, man. These Brunsons, man. Brunson's gonna be major sellouts, man. Nardwuar today, Tampa and Maine. Skate shop at 10 a.m. Reese's Skate at 11. Homegrown and Drift House at 2. All times Eastern. Thank you so much, Greater Queen. Appreciate that. So that's for Nardwuar. If you guys are going for Nardwuar today, I will be passing up on Nardwuar's today. I will be seeing if there's anything else besides that. I would really like to grab up a pair of AMA 6s, but I'm going to go ahead and wait to see maybe under retail. I just don't see the hype, and I don't see the demand as high as other AMAs that we've seen drop. So I'm assuming these might be under retail pretty soon. Again, that's just an opinion. I'm not so sure, but I am a fan of these 1000%. I just don't want to overly pay because it's already $230. Been copping a lot of shoes as of late. Gotta chill. Gotta chill. They cool, but I like the Sunrise Jalen Brunson's more. Okay. Anybody else? What are your thoughts on the AMA 6s? Are AMAs not hitting as much as they were before, friends? I feel like, I don't know, man. I haven't been hearing too many folks talk about AMA Meniere as much as we had maybe like 2 to 3 years ago. What's going on with that? Is AMA 6 or are the AMA Meniere lineups not so exciting as much as before? Gotta have kick says, hey, yo, BG and family, blessings your way and success. Hope you guys are having a safe or staying safe and collecting sneakers. Let's see. Gotta have kicks. I can't even see the rest of your comment. Let me go ahead and stretch this comment box. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up like that. Okay. What a year, and next year 2026 is looking stacked up. We're going to be talking about 2026 very, very soon, friends. Trust. Only 3,000 for AMA Meniere sneaker sellout. I can see it. BG, you spent too much in this week. I'm worried about you. I'm not going to lie, man. Those right there is for the community, but yeah, man, the credit card, dude. The credit card is looking too crazy. Too crazy, but it's gonna get paid off because of course you guys are gonna Zelle and it's gonna all be like paid off. So basically I'm working on my credit by grabbing up the restock pairs and then just handing them over to you guys. So not too bad. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. BG, what do you think about the undefeated Air Max 95s? The undefeated Air Max 95s are cool. I'm not too big on them like that though. I'm not too big on Air Max 95s like that, but they're still pretty decent, man. Potodema says, hashtag gotta chill always, man. Pichizo, what's up? Small, medium, black BOGO still available on Supreme site if anybody was looking. Thank you so much, Pichizo. We literally just seen that a couple of minutes ago. I'm hoping that if there is any more camos, all right, that would be a solid pickup right there for sure, man. But seems like those are definitely sold out. Great Aquino, what's up? I feel like I missed up on somebody. Did I miss a comment by any chance? Edgar, what's up, man? Good morning. What do you think about the J Balvin 4s? I was speaking to a certain individual about the J Balvin 4s. I don't know if I can pull those off, friends. Those are like a what the J Balvins or something. I don't know. It's a lot of colorway schemes. I don't know what I can do with those J Balvin 4s. Y'all seen them already? It seems like those are what? Those are not even official yet, right? Those are just, I would say, sample pairs. I think DJ Khaled had them on the other day, right? He snagged them up from J Balvin himself. I just don't know. I don't know if I can pull these off. It's a loud sneaker. Close ad. Got my undefeated X Gucci Air Max W, says George. Nice. George, you've been copping a lot, dude. How many pairs have you gotten this year alone? Well, Million Gamma Jordan are one of the better collaborations that's to come. Only Sideshow Bob can pull off Balvin 4s. I'm mad the Lightning McQueen Kith sweatshirt sold out in 30 seconds in my size, says Sosa. Sosa! Wait, when'd you go for those? Yesterday? I think Kith Miss was yesterday, right? For the Pixar vibes. Don't insult the Union 4s by comparing them to the Balvin 4s either. I mean, they're not bad, but it's just a lot. It's just a lot of colorways. I don't know how I can pull that off. Yeah. Benny, what's up? Ed Troquero, what's up, man? If the Wi-Fi is acting up right now, or if you guys can hear me right now, drop a thumbs up. Because we should be good. But let me double check. It says it's poor, though. Interesting on that. Hold on, friends. Let me see if I can fix that up for you guys. Oh, yeah, I am having technical difficulties right now. But it's okay because we just picked up the frames again. So you guys see this green right here? Once it's green, it's back up. So thumbs up if it's back and good to go. Should be good to go, friends. BG, would you pay 140 for Fear of God D Roses? I'm not going to lie. Those Fear of God D Roses don't look bad, guys. I would, actually. 140 is not bad. Where do you guys see them for 140? Okay, stream was glitchy. I logged out and come back and it's good. So I need everybody, because if that is YouTube doing its thing, then I need everybody to log out and log back in. Jared, what's up? Hey, BG and fam. It's been a while since I've been able to tap in. I'm waiting in line at my local den Nardwuars. Let's see, 4.5 more hours until till they open up. That is insane. So you're camping out right now in this cold weather. Salutes to you, man. Salutes to you. Refresh, all good? Okay, awesome. Adidas and I have a 25% voucher, says E-Money. Yeah, I would do it, man. Those look really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I need me a pair of Fear of God Adidas just because I need something to go with my Adidas my Adidas gear. So it's looking like out of everything, I think I would really mess with some Adidas or some Adidas Fear of Gods or some Adidas trainers. That's what it's looking like. I'm not trying to buy running shoes just yet, and even if I do, I will only use them for running, not so much for lifestyle. All right, friends. Yeah, we should be back to normal with the stream. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Anyhow, I think you guys been seeing some of the posts that's been going on for the year of 2026, and yes, I am gonna bring up the year of 2026 because guess what? We are closing in the year of 2025. We got a couple more days left of 2025, which means we can talk about what's going to go down for the year 2026. We've been seeing 2 updates as of late. Shout out to Z Sneakerheads and Sneaker Files for this one right here. But it seems like we got some bangers to come for the holidays and in 2026. First and foremost, let's talk about this one. If I haven't spoken about this one just yet, I needed some time to go ahead and tap in with y'all outside of the studio, outside of the school, I should say. What's good, BG? What's going on, Divine Photos? How you feeling, brother? Air Jordan 4 OG Bread returns holiday of 2026. Who here is excited for another Air Jordan 4 OG Bread 2026, y'all? Those J Balvin Jordan 4s look like something a kid from Dornbecker would make, says Divine Photos. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because DBs be looking pretty fire. E-Money Kick says, BG, can't believe last night I found Jordan 12 size 12 for 80s and Jordan 17 Lightning size 10 for 70 at Ross. That's insane. You got to go ahead and send me that Ross location. I got to tap in. But talking about Air Jordan 4 OG Breads, what are your thoughts on this? Is this something that is a must-have for y'all right now? Is it too early to retro a Bread 4 right now? We've already had reimagined 4s not that long ago. It hasn't even been 4 years yet for reimagined 4s. We've had 2019 with the new Buck pair. Is it too early? We've already seen them twice within a span of 7 years to 8 years. 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, it's like a span of 7 years. Man, my Ria bread still in tip-top shape. Same. I'm actually beating up my breads as of right now as we speak. Need the OG bread 4s. Need the new Buck breads, BG. Didn't get the reimagined, says Jared. Okay. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. My new Buck pair from 2012 has already been, fell apart. So now I need a new Buck pair as well, too. I will be going for a pair. But for you guys, is that going to stop you guys from grabbing up an OG Bread 4? Does that make it or break it for you guys? Is it too early for you guys to snag up a pair? I need them. I know my neighbor happy he sold his second pair he had. 7 years since 2019. It's not even close to being too early. A reimagine is totally different, says Great Aquino. Jose says, need them. It's been too long since we've seen the new Buck Breads. It's been 7 years. It's time. Y'all keep the same energy for too early energy come this time next year. But the Space Jam 11 Z-Sneaker has revealed that's a must. Instant sellout, says Divine Photos. Must cop, not too early. Both my 2019 pairs are in great shape. Time to put miles on them and get ready for 2026 breads, says Great Aquino. Well, I'm not going to lie. Whether it's 7 years, 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is, for me, I'm going to go for a pair. I'm not going to snag up as many as I would feel like I should. Just because I think that first pair or that second pair, they're going to last me for a good 10 to 7 years. So there's no need for me to bump up like a couple of pairs and whatnot. But as far as for Space Jam 11s, that could be a different situation right there. When's the last time we seen Space Jam 11s come back? It's been a minute. I can't recall. Last time I had a Space Jam 11 was when I was in high school. That's how long it's been. Both my 2019 pairs are in great shape. Need the OG new Bucks. As far as for the Air Jordan 11 Space Jams, are these a must-have? Will these be a major cop for y'all next year? Some of you guys have spoken to me and said that you guys are not going for Gammas just because these are coming out next year. I think 2016, I'm pretty sure it was right around that time for sure, yeah. Now, just because these are dropping next year does not necessarily mean I'm going to stop copping the Gammas. I will definitely go for the Gammas. Gammas are a completely different type of shoe, right? Gammas are not icy at the bottom. Gammas are, in my opinion, I feel like they're more like this, like blackened Jordan 11. Look darker toned. Plus, these are this is like something that's like a part of the culture 1000%. Like Space Jam 11s, it's a must. This is like your guys' childhood. This is a lot of people's childhoods. If you guys seen Space Jam, Michael Jordan, these, history, culture, Space Jam 11's must cop. Gammas over Space Jams by a country mile, says Great Aquino. Space Jam over Gammas. I mean, we can go ahead and pop it up. We'll pop it up as a poll. You guys don't have to answer because I know it's a touchy topic. I know folks don't want to, angry OGs. But I'm going to go ahead and pop up. Which would you pick? Or which would you choose out of the two? I'll pop up two like this. Gamma 11s. Space Jams 11s. Alright. There you guys go. You guys can only pick one. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see. Nah, they can sleep on Gammas. Wow. Nah, man. Y'all can't sleep on Gammas, man. City of Champions, what's up? OGs over everything. Are the Nardwuars dropping on Snkrs app? They are. They are, just in a different date, because Skateshops should be for today. The original Bam Bam, where have you been at, dude? Good morning, BG Kicks. What's goody? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I hope all is super with y'all. Hey, yo, selling pairs of Black Cat 4s, baby. Let's get it going, man. Who's winning tonight? I mean, we'll find out, man. UFC, here we come. Oh, but you're talking about the poll. Okay, let's tap in because there's 50% of you guys for both. It's 50-50 right now, currently. Need the Bugs Bunny over the 8s and the 11s, BG. Picking between two colors of the same shoe is touchy subject, question mark. Picking OGs over non-OG is a touchy topic for a lot of folks because I feel like a lot of folks don't want to break that boundary where it's OG over anything. But sometimes there are non-OGs that can break that boundary, like a Black Cat 4, in my opinion. Like a collaboration. I was gonna say a Travis Scott. Yeah, I feel like some Travs look better than the OGs. I picked the Gammas, but getting both though for sure. I was at lunch at my homie, and his two brothers walked in. And on their feet, a store released them early. I was mad. I was about to leave school and go try my hand. Wait, hold on. For what release? For the Space Jams? They released them early? It's a good poll, alright, because guess what? It's still at 50%, y'all. Y'all need to vote. It's still at 50%. Half of you guys would go Gammas. Half of you guys would go with Space Jams. Since I have the Space Jams, I'm going to say Gammas. Black Cat 4s are just a plain black shoe. It's hype, says City of Champions. It is hype. Trust. But it's also a good-looking shoe, in my opinion. Therefore, I mean, even if it does have the Nike Air on the back, guess what? Folks are somewhat okay with it. There's some shoes that folks are like, that shouldn't have had the Nike Air. But with the Black Cat 4s, I think it's a touch. It's a nice touch. And it's not even OG. Right? So it's like, it's still a good looking shoe. And it gets that Nike Air on the back. Like, pass. Big Black, what's going on, man? Look like the OG Legend Blue sitting for over a month in store. Space Jam just hits differently. Dude, the poll has not switched yet. It's still 50%. This is probably one of the more controversial polls ever. There we go. Wow. 52% of you guys are voting for Gammas over the Space Jams. And Gammas are not OGs. So I keep telling you guys, I feel like sometimes saying it in the chat is a bit different than actual voting because you guys don't know who's voting. So nobody's going to judge you for your vote. Sneaker politics in Louisiana has been letting Air Jordan 11 Gammas go early for his 40 plus. I'm good, man. 235, 230. How much are 11s right now currently? Are they 230 or 235? Let me see how much they're loaded up for on. They're 235 plus 40 more. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. For Gammas, it's retail over resell. For Gammas, it's retail over resell all day. I'm no longer spending resell. I can't. I just can't afford that. I just can't afford that no more, man. No more. I'm not doing resell unless it's for content purposes. I'm not doing that. Some non-OGs are dope. OG, it ain't safe these days, says Benny. What do you mean by that? OGs ain't, it's not safe anymore? What do you mean? Any OG? I'm surprised. Listen, don't be surprised if those big time girls come back too, man. Like, I'm hoping for an Air Mag to come back for the one time. That would be dope. Gammas actually made so many people sneakerheads. They're grails for a lot of folks. They're going to be a big problem for just like Black Cats. 1,000%. I 100% agree. Even though I was stuttering like crazy because I got excited when you were dropping those comments. Yeah, I 100% agree. I feel like Gamma 11s for me were one of the few sneakers that I said, holy shit, like I got to get my sneaker game up there. I look like a dweeb right now. I got to snag those up. Here we go. And guess what? I still took an L. And that's okay. That's okay, because guess what? Now I'm going to get my first time W on the Gamos this year, without a doubt. Resale is going to be like $350 plus for the Gamma 11s. I don't know, man. There's going to be a ton of pairs. I feel like it's going to be right around the lines of retail after tax and fees. I feel like it's going to be right around how much it's going to be after tax and fees. Like probably going to be right around 270-ish to 280-ish, low 300s. I don't know how well they're going to be doing with the amount of stock that they're going to be. There's going to be saturation. Remember that. Jared says, all good. I've been a retail only type of guy. That's insane how the prices have skyrocketed. They were $220 last release. Shake my head. BG, did you hit on SoFi 3's raffle? No, I didn't, man. I didn't even do these. I didn't enter up. But I seen some of you guys, not some, a handful of you guys take a W. But it wasn't an easy W, though. I'll tell you guys that. Not too many W's out there, but a handful of the family members took a dub. It's just a handful. I agree, BG. Sometimes I pay for resale. Gamma 11s are double up worthy. Shout out to Gotta Have Kicks. Shout out to Devon. Shout out to Benny. Shout out to Jared. Shout out to CN. Gamma 11s are double up worthy. I agree with that, too. I agree. But how much of a double up worthy are they when they're $235 plus tax, plus fees? I think they're going to be right around $255-ish, right? After it's all said and done. I don't know how a lot of folks are going to be, like, that's a lot of bread, dude. That is a lot of bread. I don't know if folks are just going to be doing one and done with this one. It adds up with the holidays being right around the corner. It's right here, right now, pretty much. That's a lot of spending. I don't know how folks are going to be going crazy with spending $500 to $600 dollars for two pairs, right? Because $235 is dang near. 235 times 2 is dang near close to 500 plus tax and fees. That almost adds up to 500. So it's a lot. Imagine grabbing up multiple pairs for the family. It is a lot of money. I don't go past $375. I've been trying to tell my godson mom don't pay resale on the Gamma 11s. She's a 5.5. Sheesh. Double up for retail. If not, then I'm copying the Bugs Bunny. Will be a must. Kirkland Dunk only releasing via sneakers. That's interesting. Gonna try to get my Gammas off JD so I can get them for $215. I think I'm gonna do the same thing too. I'm hoping that my points start adding up on JD Sports so I can get them under retail, friends. Yeah, those Jordan prices are crazy. Glad I'm a SB head. Oh, y'all, don't worry. Your prices will go up too. Don't worry. There's gonna still be bangers for SBs, I'm sure. Y'all prices will go up too. I'm sure there's going to be a major big-time hit for SBs next year. It's been pretty quiet for 2026 with SBs as of right now, but don't worry. There's going to be a price jump. It's still the same brand initially. Don't worry. Your time will come too. It's been coming. Shout out to the 55 up in the chat. Shout out to everybody tuning in, showing that love and support, guys. Shout out to the 71. You guys are amazing. We are getting closer and closer for top of the hour drops. Can I ask you guys a quick question? Is anybody going for the Air Jordan 6 Ama Meniers? Can you guys let me know if these are a cop or a drop real quick as we are getting closer and closer seeing the coming soons in the chat. Alright, once you guys see coming soon, everybody drop coming soon in the chat. Betting drop in the LOL. Thank you for streaming, BG. Love your stream. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for staying put on the stream, man. I know it hasn't been easy. I know a lot of you guys have been doing things, whether it's work, family ties, or just life in general, right? You guys are still showing face on the streams. You guys are still showing love and support. As you guys can clearly see We don't have as many people as we did last year, but it's okay because we're still keeping on with the streams. I've been working more. I've been taking a lot outside, which has been kind of somewhat a little bit taking a toll on the streams as well too, but we're still here showing face almost each and every single time. Thank you guys. You guys are showing the commitment. You guys are showing that you guys are actually here for me and the channel and not just for the shoes. So thank you guys. Drop. Already have my Alma 6s. Jared says you don't don't. Let me see. BG, we already got a mini price hike this year like 6 months ago. I know. Trust me, because I've seen some of the SBs and I'm kind of wondering why they're adding up to 150 to 160 now. Beforehand, I feel like I was buying SBs for like right around 140 to 130 after tax, but yeah. Are you going for the 6s, BG? No, I'm passing up, man. Blue Widow Spiders up in the building. What's going on, man? Good morning, fam. Mods and BG Kicks. Just saying hey and already have them. Nice. Blue Widow, what's your next cop, dude? As far as for the Nardwuar SBs, I don't know if I see people actually rocking them. Man, I'm not going to lie, man. Nardwuar's been having a lot of traction with those SBs. I can see them just because it's Nardwuar, so they're trying to show support. I feel like those are going to be a major sellout. I got my Alma 6s. I don't need another pair. There's no hype on 6s. All we want to know is how we can get the BG hack. Whatever check you pulled for the Black Cats, share the secrets. Bahama, I told you guys the secrets. I'm not gatekeeping. Friends, and by the way, I need you guys to push the method out, alright? Don't gatekeep the method, alright? If this method actually starts working, we pretty much cracked the code. We pretty much made it into a thing. That's going to be the BG method for the next upcoming years and years to come. Y'all are going to have to go back to that same video to talk about somebody cracking that method down. The BG method is here. Alright? That JD Sports BG method gotta go viral. It cements history in the sneaker game. Mr. Abbey, where have you been at, sir? Alright, we've been live. We've missed you. Where have you been at, King? Good morning. Lester, what's up? Good morning, BG. What's good? North Face Puffer to Cobb. Or what's a good North Face Puffer to Cobb? It's cold in Chicago. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This morning, I'm snagging up, my puff for my Nupsy. That 1996 Nupsy doesn't seem too bad. And also the mountain jacket that's all full down is really good too. They're kind of pricey though. One of them is $400 and another one, the other one is like $330. You can't use the method if you can't add to cart, silly, says George Kardashian. But listen, George, when it comes down to it, add it to cart and there you guys go. And we'll see. If it does sell out, well, guess what? Don't do anything with that account until another restock. Call it the baby girl method. Chris, what's up, man? Let's freaking go, BG. Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody that tapped in on the last video. I already picked out 2 of the subscribers up in here for the retail hits. I'm going to wait to see if I get tracking on that bad boy, and then I'll get back to you guys for the retail hits. I appreciate you guys. Holders sell the Soulfly 3s. I would always sell just because I don't know what's in store for Holden sneakers nowadays. Really. Hit the thumbs up for your boy BG. Helps the stream. Yes, it helps it grow. And I know a lot of you guys have been tapped in up in here. So please make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys haven't already. BG, did you cop the Supreme BOGO hoodie on Thursday? No, I tried going for camo and that was a very much of a big L. But I did cop some Stranger Things hoodies. So that's a good one right there. Next book release, 50 sneaker copping tricks they don't want you to know about. BG OG remembers those. That is insane, man. Imagine, what if there is a encyclopedia or like some type of like dictionary for sneaker methods and like wordings and all that. That'd be insane. Blue Widow dropping you guys to stock up in here. Jordan Sale 1s, 5,207 stock. So, again, if you guys are aiming for these, good luck. If you guys are aiming for Air Jordan 6s, AMA 6s, best of luck. Let me go ahead and check to see if there's anything going down with restocks. Because if there is, of course, we could also go for them. Let me go on X. I'm going to go on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter. Gammas is at 60%. What do you mean at 60%? Oh, the pull? Wow. I'm just now realizing that. Gammas over Space Jams in the chat. Wow. Alright, let's see what's going on. You guys can get Adidas Fear Gods for $153 using Save 15 on JD Sports and Finish Line. Not too bad. Not too bad on that. You guys got NFL Fear of God Essentials. Ooh, they got a Giants ones. They got a Eagles ones. Okay. Let's see. Sabrina's Top of the Hours. Anthony Edward 2s. Okay, and then you guys got Nardwuar's releasing on Snkrs app on the 9th. Alright, in case you guys are looking forward to Nardwuar's, Soul Links have provided that info within Instagram. So let me go ahead and pop you guys up right here and show you guys. By the way, if you guys hear that sound, that's the radiator going to work. So just don't worry about that just yet, because it's about to turn off pretty soon. But this is what it's looking like right here, friends. And if something explodes in the room, just know it's been a hell of a time. It's been a hell of a ride. Alright, if something explodes in the room, it's been a hell of a ride here on the streams. Here we go. Shout out to the 80 up in the building, guys. 235 is all I need, but no one is getting a present from your boy, JD. Oh, snap. Icy Soul's always a bittersweet type of thing, yeah. 58% on the Gammas. Anyways, Nardwuars. Can you guys let me know in the chat if Nardwuars are a cop or a drop for you guys? Can y'all let me know if Nardwuars are a cop or a drop for you guys? And if you guys are copping, are you guys copping because you guys truly appreciate the sneaker and you guys want to wear it? Or are you guys copping because of just Nardwuar himself? I know y'all mess with Nardwuar. I know you guys are messing with him and him being a part of like the culture. Nardwuar is mandatory. Jordan Brand got us paying $235 for sneakers. I know. Cop, but getting the madness. Cop. Already copped. Been Nardwuar fan since 90s. 100% wear it. Toothless says, hey, yo, BG, good morning. Good morning, Toothless. They copping to resell, says George. I mean, will Nardwuars actually be reselling after they release? Aren't there supposed to be a ton of pairs going down? Is this a shoe that you guys can see potential resell in? They're already releasing right around $270. I know. I see it. But after it's all said and done, do you guys feel like these are going to be bricks? Or they're still going to be profitable? Benny says, I don't even know who he is. No, Nardwuar, I'm not going to lie. The only thing I know about Nardwuar is that he does great interviews with certain celebrities or artists. I've seen interviews with Lil Uzi. I've seen interviews with Yachty. I've seen video, pretty much with like a lot of big time celebs. Big time artists, I should say. And he knows a lot of their info. Like, he does it in a unique way where he somehow, some way gets out their information out in his own way. And he's also like genuine as well too, from what it seems like. Like, he's not acting to be cool, he's acting to be himself. Like, He's not even acting. That's just him. Valerie says Nardwuars are limited, BG. Are they really, though? Because I feel like I see a lot. A lot of people going at it strong with Nardwuars. Personal for wifey. They released today in stores. Few online. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll see. Because I can also see a lot of W's going down. I really like the crazy SBs. I'm sure a lot of you guys do. I'm sure of it. 5 minutes left for top of the hour drops, friends. Let's go ahead and see how this one is all going to unfold. There's not much going down for restocks. I know some of you guys are aiming for Black Cats, right? No Black Cat restocks as of yet. If we do see something major, we'll let you guys know. And he gives the craziest gifts too. Do. When where are they dropping to buy today? You guys should definitely keep track on some of these skate shops. I feel like Drift House, I think will be for 2 p.m. I think we got like 3 more that some of you guys mentioned, and I can't recall the time frames and which specific locations. If you guys want to go ahead and help out the community, drop the location / the skate shops that will be having Nardwuars for today. Do. Shout out to Boss Hagen as well too. We're gonna go ahead and stay posted on his site or on his Instagram as well, just to make sure. This is funny as heck. What? You guys see that little dog? Y'all peep this? Hold on, let me show you guys. Is that a dog or a cat? That is a cat, sir. That is. They've been loaded up since yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And who's backing up their truck on my stream? Somebody backing up that truck. Anyhow, we've been talking about this one. This is going to be for Thursday. Thursday. These look sick. Major sellout. This one's going to make you guys pop on the court if you guys are wearing these bad boys on the court. Like a turquoise. Like a blue turquoise. Is this green or blue? I can't even tell. I'm colorblind. GT Cookie Doughs. Where would you guys rank? What is the best Kobe 6 of this year, 2025? Could this one be up there? Because I feel like it's either got to be Caitlin Clark's or these. Anybody going for it? I need a size 9 or help in a size 9. I'm waiting for Pokemon cards to get delivered from Walmart. Got delayed in Chicago rainstorm yesterday. We had a storm here too, I feel like. It was like raining cats and dogs, man. Back at it if you get a glitch on YouTube. Yeah, guys, sometimes it's just YouTube itself. It's not so much my my Wi-Fi. It's definitely YouTube. Right now we have a really good quality stream going on. So if you guys do see a glitch going down, it's definitely YouTube. All you guys will have to do is log out and log right back in on the stream. Mainland Skate Shop. That's what it is. Mainland Skate Shop for 10 a.m. Is that for EST though? Mainland? Is this what it is? Footwear, skate. One minute. Here we go. 1 minute. Good luck, friends. If we do see anything, I guess we'll be it. Here you guys go. This is the link right here. Alright, I can't drop the link in the chat. If you guys don't mind, drop the link in the chat before it goes live, friends. I'll drop it in the description. So you guys can refresh. And then you guys should be able to see it in the description, friends. Yo, BG, if I change my name to Foot Locker and won the raffle, would you help out for pickup? Says Roel. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. I can use that as content as well, too. Drop pending in the chat if you guys are pending, friends. Let's see. We see anything. It is 10 a.m. EST. Let me go ahead and men's shoes. I don't see anything with... Let's see. Thank you, Sosa. Sosa just dropped it for you guys right here, friends. Sold out already. It got botted up like crazy. That's the link right there. Shout out to Sosa on dropping it right then and there. I'll pin. Botted like crazy, but it's okay though. Sneakers app for the win. Sneakers app for the win. Sold out. It just went to sold out. Nothing. One of those Alma 6s, but dang, Gamos are so dope for me. Yeah, I mean, save up that cash for next week then. If you guys are going for anything for Gammas, just be mindful. It's going to be an expensive week next week. But we do have some Alma 6s. We'll stay here to see if they sell out within 5 to 6. But Malin got botted up crazy. Let me go ahead and check out. See if they loaded up anything new. JJ says these are ugly, but apparently a lot of folks are messing with them. I guess ugly is the new beautiful, man. Shout out to the 100 up in the chat. We got 57 folks that voted Gamma 11s over the Space Jam 11s. That's how you guys know the hype is real with the Gamma 11s. That's how you guys know next week is going to be a problem for Gammas. Mainland always gets botted, yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised any skate shop would get highly botted up for, like, major drops. I'm trying to see. I got to see a video with, like, the different lace swaps. Because I've only been seeing them with, like, the factory laces. Never with the red laces. Never with the yellow, blue, or black, or green. I mean, hey, Candy Cane SBs were ish back in 2013, and now look at them. Yeah, but I think this being a collaboration with Nardwuar alone by itself, it kind of brings it up way more, in my opinion, at least. Gamma 11's age well, bruh. By the way, YouTube is glitching out again real quick. If you guys don't mind, log in and log right back out. Or log out and log right back in. Southside Skate Shop has a YouTube for a lace swap, BG. Nice. I guess we'll look into that by next week. Let me double check what's going on with the Alma 6s. Is anybody pending for Alma 6s, friends? Alma 6s are selling now in certain sizes. You guys got men's 4 through 5.5. Men's 6, men's 7.5, men's 8. Everything else kind of sitting right now. You guys got 12.5 through 15 sold out. Seems like Alma 6s might actually sell out. Gamma 11 pine green foams, and I know I'm missing something. Been a very expensive month, yeah. Greenwood says I don't even know who Nardwuar is. So just watch some videos, man. I guarantee you'll become a fan of him just because of how like vibrant his personality is. He's a positive influence, man. I like him. Where can we get Nardwuars? I think they're pretty much sold out on mainland, but there's going to be several skate shops having them up today. Not too many, but several. George just dropped you guys a link. The product you're looking for is no longer available. What's going on with that link, George? What's that linky? Are they sold out now? Men's. All right, now we got 6.5, 7, and then 9 through 11.5 to 12. Alma 6 is only about 3,000 pairs. Yeah, they're slowly selling out. Let's see what's going on with the ones. The ones apparently less than 5K, right? Or right around 5K. Ones are there. Ones are going to be good. Haven't heard now one person go for the 6s, though. Here in the chat. Jordan, 8's Bugs Bunny t-shirts via Nike US. Oh, okay. That boy, what's up, man? Hey, yo, what up? I hit on Soulfly 3s on their EQL and hit on the Nardwuar CCS Plus now. Just waiting on them Gammas. The Kobe 6 expensive month for sure right now. All right, not too bad. I mean, what else can you guys ask for a holiday week or a holiday season? It's always going to be expensive, right? Took L size 8.5 for Alma 6 and took a W size 9. Sheesh. Good morning, BGM family. Did you go for the Soulfly 3s? Quality looks amazing. No, I didn't go for them, but I heard they do look awesome in hand. Already got my 6s. Nice. All right, now 6.5 and 7, and then you guys got men's 9 through 12. Wax Jenkins says, what it do? What's going on, Wax? How you feeling, Jenkins? Said Wax and then Jenkins again. That's crazy. Shout out to everybody tuning in, guys. Appreciate you guys. So we're gonna leave it here, friends. We see that we got some drops that are taking place right now. So congratulations to those that are going for them, or congrats to those that are passing up, because next week is gonna be an expensive week. You guys should be saving up a lot of cash. I'll drop you guys a short later on today, more about some sneaker releases, more about some good old stuff. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that 1000%, guys. I'm going to call it a stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be trying some things today. I'm going to be going ahead and doing some commutes. I'm going to be spending time with some friends I haven't seen in a while, so we'll see how that goes. But I will drop you guys a short later on today, so stay tuned, friends. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting all week long. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys Monday morning, friends, for some recaps and to see what's going to go down for next week. It's going to be a good one for sure. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with your boy, man. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace. Baby, peace. Enjoy your weekend. Let's run it up. Here we go. Here we go.